Hello Gemini, what's going on? I hope you're well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a little cheeky love reading for like November, December. But you know, it's a timeless reading. So whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. So, okay. You have health. I will honour the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Geminis are notorious for not giving a fuck about their health, basically, like for kind of putting that on the back burner and being like, okay, health, but at the same time I have all this other stuff to do, and like, you know, eating healthily is not fun. Like, it's much easier to just eat a bag of Doritos or whatever. But I think at the moment you're supposed to be working on your health, okay? Taking care of your physical body, getting enough sleep, you know. Geminis, I think I've said this before, but they are notorious. I'm a Gemini myself. We are notorious junk food addicts. You have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So I think this is part of your health thing. Like, you know, worrying is not going to change anything. Like overthinking and stressing and trying to control everything, it's not going to help. It's just going to damage your health. So I feel like at the moment they're asking you, hey, don't shoot the messenger, okay? They're asking you to just kind of let go of trying to control everything. And you know, what movie is that from? Fight Club. Stop trying to control everything and just let go. May I point out that just after that they got into a pretty serious car accident. So you know, just saying. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you know, you can't change what's happening, so just kind of focus on your health and just let yourself relax, basically. And you have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So there's some kind of connection here, that there's a purpose to it. Obviously there's a purpose to all connections, in my opinion, good or bad. You have relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So there's some, you're worrying about a love connection, or you know, it doesn't have to be love. This can be any connection. You know, if you feel like this fits something else that's going on in your life, by all means, you know, apply it to that. But definitely, Gemini, focus on your health, okay? It's important. Your health is important. Your health is the most important thing, and you don't realize until it starts going haywire. Because, you know, you can have all the money in the world, but, and you know, live in a beautiful house or whatever, but if your health sucks, then you can't even enjoy it. There's something here about, it's like a, excuse me, you have a relationship here. It's like a lover, but they feel like a friend. Okay. Let's see what this is that you're worrying about here. Okay, what is this relationship and this friendship? You've been having to wait for something. You have Temperance and you have Seven of Cups. You've been having to wait. There's a relationship in your life that's teaching you patience. It's teaching you to kind of relax and not be stressed about the fact that it's not coming in right away. Whoever this person is, they're teaching you patience, and it's for your higher good. Like, they're teaching you moderation and balance. And I think because you've had to wait, you're kind of like, well, it's not real then. Or you're worrying about the fact that you've had to wait. Why is this friendship card here? What? That's supposed to go there? Okay. Yeah, you have... They're just saying, you know, the moon is like subconscious fears, anxieties. You don't need to be worrying about this. Just because it's taking a long time. It doesn't mean that it's not happening. Because it's actually going to happen very fast. You have the Knight of Swords, like when the time is right, it's going to happen very fast. Okay, what else? Look at that. You have Lovers, the Knight of Swords in the World. Union's going to happen very fast when it's the right time, okay? Look at that. The Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Tell me about this. Did you see that? Like, this is some kind of divine soulmate connection, but you're having to wait. So you're kind of, you're thinking like, oh my god, it's not real. It's too good to be true because I'm having to wait. Hold on a second here. Right. Tell me more about this connection. Tell me more about this person. You have the Hermit here. It could be a Virgo. You've really had to go within, I think, to find the patience to wait for this. I think you've been, it's like they've, yeah, I see the Knight of Swords, sorry, the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. Some of you may have had your heart broken in the past by like a player type energy, like in and out, kind of screw boy, screw girl kind of energy. They didn't know what they wanted, right? And I think because of that, you're kind of almost projecting it onto this new thing, this new person. You don't need to do that. This, it's actually going to be, it's very Two of Cups energy, this person that's coming in, or, you know, a lot of you already know them. Like, they're going to be like a friend, but it's also going to be very passionate, because I saw the Ace of Wands there as well. But I feel like with the Hermit, you really had to go within and do some self-exploration. So to sort of give you the patience and the correct temperance to be able to wait, if that makes sense. Because, you know, usually Geminis are like, I had to wait, fuck that, I'm just gonna go off and do my own thing, like I'm not waiting for you, fuck you. But I think because the connection is so strong here, you're like, no, I really want this, like I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna calm myself down, I'm gonna work on my health, I'm gonna stop worrying about this and just let it happen. Yeah. And you've done it, Gemini. I feel like you're just doing everything right, okay? Basically, they're saying you're doing everything right and you don't need to worry. It's just taking a long time. The worry is because you're worried because it's taken a long time. But that's part of this journey, unfortunately. Yeah. Look at that. Nine of Swords next to worry and the moon. That's Gemini energy. This kind of, like I'm going to overthink everything because I don't have the information. But that's come from some kind of, like, that's just subconscious fears. You might also be like releasing some repressed emotions here. It's from some kind of ending, basically. I feel like you had some kind of ending in your past that's kind of making you think that the same type of thing applies to this new connection. It doesn't. Okay, what else about this relationship? You have the Seven of Wands. See, I think you kind of you've been quite defensive. I feel like this is what you've had to let go of, and it's not your fault. It's because somebody fucked with you in the past, basically. Sorry that I keep swearing. Okay, clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, you've been waiting, but your ships are about to come in. The Hanged Man. You have been waiting for so long for this person. Okay, clarify the Two of Cups. The Devil. Let me just clarify that bad boy. You have the Lovers here. Why is the sorry, Gemini, why is the Devil here? Sorry. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to drop the deck like that. I just have no idea which one that was. You have the Eight of Wands sitting there, but just wait a minute. Just wait. Wait a minute. Sorry. I feel like it's going to come in really fast and it's actually going to throw you a little bit. Sagittarius had a similar message. I wonder if some of you have Sagittarius in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Sag. Clarify the Devil. The Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Okay. Basically, you're going to find yourself in a connection with this person like really fast. There's something here about your health, right? Sorry, Gemini. Speaking about health, there's something here about your health. You have to get your health sorted before this person comes in. Because when they do come in, it's going to be like, bam, we're in a relationship. There's not going to be time. Like, yeah, it's because it's like a fated connection. You've had to separate and do all this work. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's because you've kind of neglected your physical health, possibly your mental health. 1111 on the camera. Yeah, this is something to do with either your physical health or your mental health. You take it as it resonates. I actually feel like for a lot of you, it's physical health. Because in a normal relationship, you know, you meet someone, you know, you date. It takes a while for you guys to start spending a lot of time together, right? So you still have your own life, right? Where you're, I don't know, like for the first month, I don't know, just say for example, you're only seeing this person on like a Saturday, right? Because you're still dating. So you've got like that kind of grace period to work on your health and get your shit together, right? You're not gonna have that here. Because I also feel like it's a very, very passionate connection with the Devil. It's not codependent, okay? But I feel I feel like you I don't know how to say this without it sounding bad, but it's not bad because you're surrounded by all these beautiful cards. You're kind of almost going to be like obsessed with each other a little bit. Like you're just going to want to spend all your time together because it's going to be like a best friend basically that you're really, really attracted to. So you're not going to have time to work on your health when you meet or when you get together with this person, because I feel like everything's going to move super, super fast. Like you're just going to basically find yourself in a connection with this person almost immediately. Do you know what I mean? So you're going to be spending like a lot of time with this person almost immediately. So that grace period's not going to be there. You might even move in with this person quite fast because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. Look at that. Split the deck on the Knight of Cups. When the time is right and when you have sorted your health out, they're going to come in really fast. Let's get, yeah, look, Tower at the bottom of the deck. That's fast moving energy. Anything else that you want Geminis to know about this? This is a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. And then this person comes in to offer you the extra cup to give you the Ten of Cups. But basically, I think you're pretty much there, okay? Like you're in alignment, basically is what I want to say. They're just saying kind of keep doing that because you might be getting to a point where you're like, oh my God, like, am I delusional? Is this happening? Yes, it is coming in. It was, yeah, you're supposed to chill, basically. I just saw chilled in the deck. Like you're supposed to kind of relax and just, you know, let go of the worry and just be like, okay, so it's taking a long time. That's okay. I don't mind waiting, right? This is my person. I'm good. I'm going to work on my health. Because Nine of Cups is very much an energy of that kind of, okay, so I'm not in a relationship now, but like, I don't really care. I've got everything I need. I'm chilling. I'm good. And, you know, that's kind of when they show up. So who is this person coming in from Gemini? I feel this person, they have soulful eyes. Okay. They might be a bit of a, I don't know, a starer. That's not a word, but like they might, I don't know, they might stare at you a lot. Or when you first met this person, they may have stared at you a lot. They might have like the Scorpio Virgo stare. What else about this person coming in? I don't know which one that was, so I'm gonna reshuffle. What else about this person coming in? Who's this person coming in for Gemini? You have creative. Who's this person coming in for Gemini? Kindred soul. That's come out next to the Two of Cups. Okay, you have the Two of Cups twice here. This is a soulmate connection. This is like a best friend coming in. You're going to be so... I feel that that's the reason it moves so fast. Because you're just both like, this is meant to be, we're meant to be together. There's no blockage here. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't know, when you start dating someone new, most of the, you know, and it's just like a normal dating, you know, you have to get past that point where they could be a serial killer, right? Where you're, you know, you have to get past that point where you're fairly sure they're not a serial killer. Okay, what else about this person coming in for Gemini? But I feel the connection here is so strong that you guys just kind of skip that part. You know, you're just at that point where you're both like, okay, so I know you're not a cannibalistic killer. I'm good, like, I'm comfortable around you. Who's this person coming in for Gemini? Passionate. Okay. I have to keep this PG because it's YouTube. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this person. You're gonna have a good time. There is a lot of passion here. You get what I'm saying, Gemini? It's going to be all the time, and it's going to be lots of fun. And I feel like that's kind of one of the reasons that you spend so much time together. And I honestly feel like you might move in with this person kind of fast. Because it's one of those situations where you're basically like spending all your time at each other's house anyway. So you just get to the point where you're like, well, let's just move in. I just feel you just want to be around each other all the time, like all the time. Which is kind of, I don't know, Gemini. I'm a Gemini. I'm not really taking this reading as applying to me. I never really do. But I like my own space. Do you know what I mean? So that might be unusual for a Gemini, right? Who's this person coming towards Gemini? I just saw Total Babe flip over, so they are a hottie. They might be a little shy though. Medium height. Spiritual. Who's this person coming towards Gemini? Blue eyes. You have gorgeous, nurturing. Who is this person coming towards Gemini? You have independent, honest, who's this person coming towards Gemini? Fire sign, which would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. My mind totally blanked there for a minute. They might also have a little Capricorn in their chart. You have saucy. Who is this person coming towards Gemini? You have honorable, angelic, and playful. Let's get one more, because I don't see any. I see fire sign, but I don't see any actual signs here. Can we have 4 more? What about the who? Blah, blah, blah. Who's this person coming in for Gemini? You have Virgo. Who's this person coming in for Gemini? Do you know what? They might be a fire sign, but also Gemini. That could be how they're thinking about you. I've just seen that they're you take this as it resonates, okay? But I mean, they could be a fire sign, but they're very, very, very attracted to you, okay? Like, they think you are, yeah, there's gonna be some good love in here. Who is this person coming towards Gemini? I just dropped half the deck there. Who is this person coming towards Gemini? You have long-term planner, which is kind of Virgo energy. Who is this person coming towards Gemini? I wonder if you have two people here. You have tall. Do you have two people here, Gemini? I mean, I know it's a bigger group. Like, it's a big group, so it's going to be different for different people. But I feel like there's two people here because this seems like a different energy. I feel like you might have two people coming towards you. One of them is like medium height. And one of them is taller. One of them could be a Virgo and the other one could be a fire sign. Who's this person coming towards Gemini? What the hell, Gemini? You have overthinker. What's going on? I feel like you got two people here. You're just gonna throw that in at the end of the reading, Spirit? What am I supposed to do with that? Because you have I feel like you have two people. Okay, tell me about this Virgo energy. Humble. Yeah, see, I feel like that's two different people. Because you have one person here who's like, oh, I'm a fire sign, like I'm playful and like, you know, passionate. And then you seem to have this Virgo energy who's like more sedate. Do you know what I mean? Let me just, not sedate, but like a calmer kind of energy. Okay, hold on here. Let's do it this way. Gemini, I think I'm going to go into an extended reading for this because I feel like there's more to come out here, okay? I wasn't expecting this to be thrown in at the end of the reading. I'm going to get a couple more characteristics for each person. And then I'm going to go into an extended reading because I think you've got two people. I think one of them's a Virgo, and I think one of them's a fire sign. Sorry, there we go. Tell me about this fire sign. Give me another couple of cards for this fire sign. Muscles. Medium height. Yeah! This is two people. Okay, you have two people coming in. So one of them's a... Yeah, sorry Gemini, my camera cut out. I'm going to go into the extended reading now, okay? Because this is going to be a whole other thing. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. But what to take away from this is either way, you're going to end up in a long-term commitment with someone that you're very passionate about. I have a feeling it's this Virgo that you're going to end up with, because that's interesting the way that I've laid that out there, and then I've got this fire sign over here because you have hold on a minute here, I feel like you were dealing with a fire sign in the past, which would be Aries, Leo, Sag, and they could have that somewhere in their chart that you don't, like that could be their rising or something, like a fire rising. I feel like maybe this is someone that there was an ending with in the past, because you have that 10 of Swords here, and I feel like this is maybe the person that's made you defensive and that's made you think this new person is too good to be true. Because I feel like the new person is the Virgo, because there's one person who's a fire sign. They're kind of medium height, they're like all sort of spark and passion and playful. I think they're very good looking, muscles, but I feel like this is someone who maybe was a bit of a screw boy or a screw girl in the past, and I feel like you've got this newer energy who's taller. This is very specific, like who's taller, like they're an overthinker, they're more sedate, right? Like not boring, but like sedate. This person's more like I was saying, like let's go, like let's all do chaos stuff. But this person's more like, no, let's slow down, let's think about this. And they're very humble as well. I go for the Virgo. So like I said, I'm going to go into the extended reading, but I hope this was useful, Gemini. What to take away from this is I feel like you have two people coming in, okay? Probably because you've met this new person, this fire sign's coming sniffing back around being like, I don't want to lose you, Gemini, come back. But yeah, you got two people, but you're going to end up, one of them's a soulmate. Possibly both of them are soulmates, but you're going to be in a long-term relationship with someone very, very quickly, and there is going to be some good loving in the bedroom, Gemini. So get your health ready now, because you're not going to have time once this all starts, okay? So if you want to watch the extended reading, that is in the description box below, but if not, thank you so much for coming to watch the video. I appreciate it a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much as well. And as always, Gemini, I wish you many blessings, love and light.